Welcome to The American Dream, the only show to bring you real estate trends nationally and locally every single week. In this week's show, we will be bringing you some of our favorite segments from across the country, featuring cars of all shapes and sizes. Some fast and some not so much. We'll be going to New York, Miami, Orlando, and finally taking a road trip out of Las Vegas. And of course, bringing you the best stories from your own backyard. Check it out.
Hello, American Dream.
Welcome to Hidden Bay.
Welcome to Tribeca.
Austin, Texas.
Montreal, Colorado.
Welcome to Crown Heights.
In Bridgeland.
In Seattle. Celebration, Florida.
San Antonio Riverwalk. Tempe, Arizona.
Sunny Isles Beach.
Washington, D.C.
Piketon Rose.
Mason, Ohio. I'm in Winnipeg.
This is my American dream.
Since this week's show is all about cars, let's start off with a bit of luxury. We're heading to New York to see a great selection of luxury cars and a concierge service to match.
We have a really exciting segment for you today. We're going to go down to Top Gear Porsche in New Jersey. We'll check out some super exotic cars, and then we're going to go to the West Village to preview the hottest new development, 111 Leroy Street. And then we're going to end at an underground restaurant in Chelsea to talk about the real estate process and how a transaction works. All right, let's get started. I'm excited for this. Wayne, how are you?
Ben, good to see you.
All right.
How you doing?
This is Wayne Schneider, owner of PCNY Luxury Concierge Service. Wayne, why don't you tell us a little bit about your company and the services that you offer?
Sure. We're a concierge service, cars, to insurance, to charter, to, if you need your nose blown at 3 a.m. while someone plays the piano in your house, we're going to make that happen.
Absolutely, that's amazing.
No problem. Get it done.
Wayne, let's go meet the owner of Top Gear Imports, Sonny. He's going to take us for a tour around the dealership, tell us a little bit about it and the services that he offers.
Ben,
Sonny, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
All right.
We are primarily a supercar dealer. We specialize in rare collectibles and cars you will not see anywhere else.
I could tell, like this beautiful Bugatti sitting right next to me. Can I take a look inside?
Go ahead.
Wouldn't mind taking this to work every day.
Wow. Right behind me is a Porsche Carrera GT. The color is Gulf Blue. It's only 2 of these particular colors that are manufactured, and we happen to own both of them. This is a Lamborghini Aventador SV.
Wow. This is something else.
Yep, this car is worth about a little over $400,000.
Do the keys?
I can't find them. So this baby is one of my all-time favorites, Porsche 959. It actually previously belonged to someone you might know, Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, wow. Okay, of course. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
Absolutely.
Really appreciate it. This is really a wonderful dealership.
Thanks for coming in.
I hope you enjoyed checking out Top Gear Imports. Now we're going to head to the West Village to check out the exclusive new development, 111 Leroy Street. Let's go. Heading down the West Side Highway, Wayne has a client coming into town next week from Miami. We think one of the apartments here will be a great fit for them. We're going to have a great evening together. Welcome to 111 Leroy Street. This is the hottest new development coming to the West Village. The apartment that we're in right now, Residence 6, is a 3,370 square foot, 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom. This building and apartment is the true definition of luxury. I think your client's really going to love this. The building has all the amenities he's been looking for. 24-hour doorman, the fitness center, 24-hour concierge, 10 to 11-foot ceilings throughout, LED cove lighting, 9-inch oak floors, kitchen custom designed by Workshop APD, Calcutta marble throughout, all Wolf appliances, all Sub-Zero. Everything your client's looking for. This is true luxury. Even better, the master bedroom is huge, all en suite. Beautiful bathroom. Him and his wife are both gonna love it. Let's go check it out. Welcome to the master suite. I think this is big enough for them. King size bed, double height ceilings. Really, they have more than enough room for anything that they need in here.
This looks good for them. This looks real good, actually.
Wait till you see this master bathroom. All Calcutta marble throughout, soaking tub, waterworks fixtures, custom cabinetry. This is the first of 3 kids' bedrooms. Lots of space, great cabinet space, and again, the double height ceilings throughout. All 3 kids' bedrooms have full bathrooms in them as well.
This is perfect. This is definitely gonna work, 100%.
So I think we realized that this space and building is absolutely perfect for your client.
Ben, this is a home run for my client. But here's the problem. I'm starving right now. So I don't hear nothing about this apartment. Tell it to me over dinner. Can we do that, please?
Fine. We're super late for dinner anyway. There's so
Thank
much
you.
more that this apartment has to offer. We'll go through that when your client's in town
I
next
already
week.
can tell. Let's
do it.
this. Let's go. How you doing?
Pleasure.
Good to see you. How are you? All right.
Wayne, pleasure to meet you. My main goal is to give clients a comfort level.
Really customizing that insurance, making sure it's titled properly.
So at the end of the day, the happier you are and your clients are, the more business everyone gets. So thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Thanks for the business.
Because this week's show is car themed, be sure to stay tuned for the final segment where we'll be taking a road trip in the American West. Right now, though, we are sticking with luxury, so come with us as we head to Miami, Florida to get inside a Ferrari.
Hey, good morning, American Dream. This is Darin Tansey coming from Curated Investments in sunny Miami, Florida. Behind me, as you see, gives you a little bit of a sneak peek about what Curated is all about. Come inside, let's talk to the owners, and I'm going to show you some pretty amazing sports cars. Let's go. We're here with the owners of Curated, John Temperian, Hershel Zelcer. Thank you very much for having us today. Your showroom is absolutely incredible. You're in pursuit of pairing the world's greatest sports cars with the world's greatest collections. Tell me all about that.
We don't look at it as a car dealership or a supercar dealership. It's really, we are preserving history.
For us, it's about establishing significance, historic value, and the reason why we called it Curated, because we are curating an experience.
What separates Curated from another car dealer or a type of collection like this?
We had a conversation with one of our clients yesterday, and the joke is, yeah, we're just a bunch of used car salesmen. But the truth is, and I explained it to him, and he really understood, is we really are more like financial advisors and automotive enthusiasts. Throughout the entire process to its completion, we're advising our clients.
These guys know what they're doing from a car collection. We Are Curated is their website. Guys, let's go take a look at some cars.
Let's go.
All right, cool. So looking around at these cars, I mean, these are obviously extraordinarily impressive. You have one car, one investment. Which one do you choose in here?
Well, that's how a lot of our arguments start in this place.
Okay.
That's the only arguments we ever have, and there's a lot of different schools of thought, but I think we'd always have to start with the big boy. So this is the latest culmination of 5 of Ferrari Halo cars, starting with 288 GTO, and they were all basically produced to be progressive engineering.
What's a Halo car?
Ferrari, every 8 to 10 years, will come out with a car that represents the best that they have to offer in engineering. And then they limit those cars to very limited numbers and offer to only their best clients. So this is the best of the best that Ferrari has to offer, using all the technology from the Formula One cars. Has 1,000 horsepower, and it's a hybrid, so it's environmentally conscious.
John, you're next.
So it's definitely, for me, it's got to be the Lamborghini Miura. This is the first true supercar ever produced, 1965. We're talking about the first production mid-engine car. There's nothing like this for the time. I think there's probably 800, 900 Miuras left in the world. So I think this is one of the greatest cars of our time. You ask Ferrari collectors, Porsche collectors, what's their favorite Lamborghini? They're gonna say the Miura.
Maybe there's a car in here that we can go take a test drive in now?
Cool, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, so right now I am standing next to a 2016 Ferrari F12 TDF. Only 799 ever made, and that's 799 horsepower. And I'm gonna quote one of the greatest race drivers of all time, Ricky Bobby. I wanna go fast. Let's do it.
I'm gone, finally back in my home. I'm working like so much, they swear I had me a clone. Can't answer my phone now, just leave it there, that tone. Ballin' can't beat me up, cause I'm back in my zone now. Cause I'm back in my zone now. Back in my zone now.
So far, we've seen some luxury cars in New York and Miami, and later we're going to be headed to Orlando and Las Vegas. But first, be sure to check out what's happening in your local market.
Welcome to our hometown, Nashville, Tennessee. I'm Martie Burnett.
And I'm Matt Burnett. We're with the Burnett Real Estate Group of Keller Williams.
We grew up in this town and it used to be considered small, but not anymore. Nashville is now a major vacation destination.
Let's cruise through one of our favorite honky tonks, Whiskey Bent Saloon.
Okay, so we're here with our good buddy and director of operations, Jeff Kennard. We're asking a little bit about one of our favorite honky tonks here, Whiskey Bent.
So Jeff, this place is one of the hottest in town, this location. What is it about Broadway that attracts the real estate investors and the property owners here?
Well, we spent a decade building this town to host people from all over the country that enjoy country music and enjoy Southern hospitality. And we've done a really good job of that now. The investment's done. We have the building, we have the bar, and we've taken care of people for decades. So we've got it down here. It's a place to be.
Fantastic, it's awesome. But now I have to tell you, I'm looking up and down this street and there's bars left and right across the street. What makes Whiskey Bent the place to be?
Well, Whiskey Bent has spent time developing customer service, Southern hospitality, and building a relationship with our customers year after year. They come back every year. It's their favorite place to be. And that's why we do it, to make friends and have a good time.
Now that we've taken some time to show you why Nashville is the it city, let's look at what it might look like to live here. We've got a few vacation rentals that are close by. Come on, let's go take a look.
Hey, Marty, I'm doing well. How are you?
Great.
Good to see you again. You too.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Matt, going
Good
well.
to
How are
see
you?
Great,
You too.
great,
You too.
great. This is Alfonzo. He's with Playlist Properties. He manages this property and hundreds across the city. So Alfonzo, tell us who is coming to Nashville to stay in these rentals?
Lots of people. Everything from bachelorette parties, which Nashville is known for, to others who may range from people coming for reunions, family and friends that live in different parts of the country that want to come together and see each other. And Nashville seems like a fun place to go to.
That's wonderful. So what is it like to own and manage these types of properties?
You know, it's really fun actually, because owners get an opportunity to see how others react to their properties, but then also the financial benefit for owners is tremendous. The returns are much greater than on a traditional rental where you've got the same person in the property for a year. So it's really, really productive in that regard.
What makes this property unique? Why do people really enjoy staying here?
Well, it's a few things, but I'll tell you, they love the proximity to downtown. This is literally about a $5 Uber ride from downtown, so it's magnificent. They love it, and they love the fact that they can see great things while being here.
Well, Alfonso,
Awesome.
thank you so much for meeting us
Sure.
today, but I think it's about time we show them our favorite part of this vacation room.
I bet I know where that is.
So here we are, best part of the place, the rooftop terrace. You can sit up here and have your morning coffee. You can sit up here and have your afternoon cocktails. Or for that matter, you can have your morning cocktails, whatever you want to do. Mimosas on the patio, got views of downtown. This is the place to be in this unit. Hey, so we're gonna take a look at this vacation rental. This is a fantastic place. It's super modern, 5 minutes from downtown. You have got the glass tile backsplash, which I absolutely love, all the granite countertops, concrete floors, all this neat detail with the metal handrails, hardwood. I mean, I just can't even say enough about how much I love this space. It's all wide open, guys. Like, it's super duper wide open, and it's ultra modern, bright, white, great natural light. I mean, I really, really like this space. Plenty of seating. We did lots of extra seating in this space. We tried to do some custom artwork. I've got to give some props to my girl, Shannon Nelson, the trendyartist.com. She did a piece in this unit as well. So we try to get her to do a piece in each one of our units. And so this is one of the pieces that she did. So I really love that. Okay, so here we are on the second floor. We've got 2 bedrooms and 2 full baths. So here's the master suite. Let's take a look at that one first. On this level, we got all hardwood floors, tile, beautifully decorated rooms. I mean, just a great place to stay here in Nashville. Bathroom has granite, walk-in closet, big tile shower. I mean, it's just the perfect place to come and relax and enjoy your stay here in Nashville. So here it is. What do you think? Our favorite spot in this vacation rental. Welcome to Nashville, right?
Let's celebrate.
Let's do it.
Open up the champagne.
Yeah. Woo!
Here's the building wealth through real estate.
This is the American dream.
I'm Trey Ellis, and this is Broadway in Nashville, Tennessee on the American Dream. What I love most about Nashville is it's just a fun city. People travel from all over to come here to party and have a great time. You're on Broadway. This is where a lot of people got their start. I've seen big names in these bars such as Blake Shelton, Dierks Bentley, Keith Urban, and we even have some fans ourselves. Just come down, hang out, enjoy beer, great time, and almost every bar has live music. Welcome to the South Gulch. This vacation rental is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, hosted by Air Living. This property has sweeping views of downtown. Let's check it out. This 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath vacation rental is incredible. From the clean, crisp wines, top of the line mattresses, pillows, and linens, these people want you to have an incredible, incredible experience. When owning a vacation rental, this is important. You have to control the experience to get the reviews, to get you rated higher. You know, what's important is some people fly into Nashville and some people drive. It's great to have secure parking. This is one of the biggest parts of having an Airbnb. So when you come back from a night of partying on Broadway, you have this incredible rooftop to sit back and look at the downtown skyline. If you want to own a vacation rental like this one, a lot comes into play. You know, a lot of these will never even hit the market. They're never publicly known. So find the right person who knows what's going on and what's approved for a vacation rental. You know, zoning plays a big part in Nashville. You also have to apply for a permit. If it's not zoned right, you'll never get the permit. So having the knowledge to get these things ahead of time can save you a lot of time and headache.
This week's show is all about cars, and I've never seen such a car-obsessed bar and lounge as this next venue in Orlando. With over 60 rare and antique cars decorating the interior, I bet you've never seen anything like this before.
Welcome to Orlando. Today we are going to take a look at the Lake Ivanhoe District, one of the most historic areas in Orlando. As you walk down the quiet streets, you will find a lot of sidewalk cafes, art galleries, restaurants, and eclectic antique shops. Don't let the quiet streets fool you. By 7 o'clock, the town comes alive at the M Bar and Lounge right at the heart of the Ivanhoe District. This sophisticated gathering place features over 60 rare and vintage cars, video arcade games, and a great ambiance. The rooftop bar offers panoramic views of downtown Winter Park and Orlando. It's an awesome place for an event and entertaining guests.
Started collecting cars about a decade ago when I moved to the States.
Nice.
So I had them in a warehouse in Altamont Springs, collecting dust. We decided to put the cars on the first floor. It was never going to be open as a bar.
Nice.
It was a private kind of place for myself and friends. And then everyone that came to the M Lounge wanted to come downstairs and spend and look at the cars. So after the first few months of the upstairs being open, we said, okay, let's turn this into a bar.
What a great idea. So tell me a little bit, Tim, about your clientele.
We're in between downtown Orlando and Winter Park.
Great location.
Great location, and College Park. And College Park's, there appears to be a void in College Park of really nice places to go out. And we seem to get a lot of College Park people in here.
Nice, nice. And I've traveled all over the world. I've never seen a concept like this. The first time I came here, I was so captivated about the collection and what you have to offer. Any plans on expanding and opening another one in the future?
Maybe. I'm looking at a location now. We're actually doing a lot internally in here, which has got our attention right now. Opening up the restaurant 2 doors down. So we're going to have a full kitchen in the next, say, 3 months, and a restaurant following that. We're opening up a members club in a separate room on the second floor. Business people in town can become members, but also have their own bar, their own lockers. So that's on the to-do list in 2019.
Well, I know it's capturing a lot of buzz around Orlando, and a lot of people love coming here. It's a great entertainment place, and I just want to thank you for giving us a moment of your time.
Thank you.
Nothing more iconic than a road trip, and we are about to head across the desert from Las Vegas. But first, let's take a look at what's going on in your local market.
Hey guys, welcome to a beautiful day right here in Brentwood, Tennessee. I'm Brandon Hanna, Brandon Hanna Properties, my associate Alec Leaman. Tell us where we are today, Alec.
We are here at Mare Bulls, one of Brentwood's best kept secrets. We're about 15 minutes south of Nashville, in the heart of Brentwood. This place has a fascinating history. We're going in to meet the head chef and the owner. They're going to tell us a lot about it today. So
they've got some fantastic dishes and even a drink. Come check it out with us. We're here with executive head chef Christopher, who prepared for us one of the signature dishes. at this fine restaurant. Tell us a little bit about what you
All
put
right, well,
together.
we run monthly specials. We run them all the time. We change them up on a regular basis. We're gonna have this one around for a while because it seems to be a pretty good seller. It's an Italian crusted pan-seared chicken with a lemon, sun-dried tomato butter sauce over mashed potatoes and seared asparagus. Awesome. Another one of the signature items we have is Charleston sheet crab bisque. We sell about 20,000 bowls of this a year, and that's not counting Mother's Day and any of the holidays where we have it free flowing on the buffet. So
20,000 bowls a year. I think we're going to be about half.
We make it every day. Every day it's getting made. So.
Sounds great. Thank you so much for having us. This looks fantastic.
Well, enjoy. All right.
Okay, we're here with Stephen, the owner of Mere Bulls Restaurant. There is so much history here, Stephen. You were telling us a little bit about earlier with the entire estate that's now a giant commercial development for some of our biggest corporations in the country, and you're situated right in the heart of it. Tell us some of the history.
Well, back in the 1940s, Brentwood was very much the country in Nashville, Tennessee. So basically a gentleman moved out here and bought this property. It was a 400-acre piece of property, and he actually built a home in 1942 out of stowed materials because you weren't able to buy materials at that point. Fortunately, the restaurant has been here since 2001. At one point, it was cited for demolition, and we agreed to renovate the house and turn it into a restaurant, and that basically saved it from demolition. And so it's been here ever since.
And one of the things you're known for is fabulous outdoor dining. You've got some of the biggest patios, sunrooms, daylight, natural light.
We have an extensive outdoor patio, which lots of people has lots of sun.
I could picture eating a bowl of that bisque on the veranda overlooking those oak trees out there. It's gorgeous.
It is very nice.
Stephen's now going to show us a really cool part at the bar. They make signature cocktails that are seasonal. So come with us, let's check it out. We're on the way to show you an amazing listing off the market, but your chance to get into our incredible bedroom community, Brentwood, Tennessee, just a few minutes south of Nashville. What we really want to show you is what you can get, your own personal piece of some of the coolest real estate in our booming city. So come take a look. Welcome to fabulous 910 Callaway Drive. We are here, 7,500 square feet, immaculately maintained exterior. The entry has custom stone slabs and amazing ironwork.
You'll see the 2 gas lanterns here with a custom cast iron front door. They actually had to bring a crane in here to install this thing, so it's a super cool piece of the house.
Come check it out.
Welcome again to 910 Callaway Court. As you can see, when you first walk into the home, you've got a 2-story curved staircase entry. It really opens up quite nicely to the back of the house here. We've got extensive wood floors. You're gonna see a lot of amazing features to this home. The flow of the house is one of the biggest things that we have been telling people about. As we kind of come into the kitchen here, we're gonna meet Brandon, and he's gonna take you on into the kitchen.
Welcome to the heart of the home. This is a true chef's kitchen. Picture your family living here. Husband, wife cooking on the dual gas cooktops, double oven in the wall mounted behind you, giant fridge, warming drawer, 2 sinks, a farm sink, a prep sink, honed Carrera marble countertops, the finest touches. But you don't buy this house just because of the finishes. You buy it because of how this house lives. You've got a small family, a big family, you like to entertain, or you like to come home and chill. This is the house for you. This is where you're gonna feed the family. So come with us and let's take a look at where you're gonna entertain the family.
Welcome to the basement. We've got endless seating. We've got an enormous theater screen here for entertaining, and it actually opens up to this gorgeous kitchen here.
All the floors are tiled. This is the second kitchen in the house. Again, marble countertops, full kitchen, fridge, gas cooktop, dishwasher, really set up as a separate suite, lots of space down here. Okay, so the theater downstairs was fabulous, but check out this game room upstairs. We've got an ice maker, a sink, fabulous vintage lights, pool table, a reading nook for the kids, all while overlooking the great two-story den we saw downstairs. Wow, check this out. Amazing backyard. There are 4 giant doors that enter from the house onto this entertaining 3,000 square foot deck in one of the most fabulous level yards in all of Brentwood.
Everywhere you look is deck. There's decking for days. Over here, we've got the outdoor dining area with this awesome antique chandelier. If you've got your friends over here, you're drinking a glass of wine out here with your dinner, but then you've got this amazing view of the fountain and this outside courtyard area. Thanks again for hanging out with us today. Hope you enjoyed this little taste of Brentwood, one of many Nashville suburbs.
We are your experts for everything Middle Tennessee. Brandon Hanna, Alec Leaman with Brandon Hanna Properties. Thanks for joining us on American Dream TV, and we'll catch you next time.
Great fun seeing rare and luxury cars in New York, Miami, and Orlando. But while this next segment is not so fancy, it's just as romantic. We're heading across the desert in a van to Boulder City, Nevada, taking in the iconic Hoover Dam on the way.
Good morning, Bill Gaylord here. I'm gonna have such a fun day today. I get to hang out with 2 rock star realtors, Kyle, Mayor, Kevin Sullivan, the Mayor Sullivan Group. We're gonna go in today. We're gonna have such an incredible day with their team. We're gonna see a day in the life of Mayor Sullivan. Let's go get them.
All right, guys, 8 o'clock. Good morning. Morning huddle time. What's up? Yeah, let's get this going.
All right, so we're on our way to Boulder City. Yep. We're gonna check out this town. What a neat town it is. They have some really different things about Boulder that other cities in Nevada don't. For instance, there's no gaming. No gaming. No gaming in Boulder City, and it's the only city in Nevada that doesn't allow gaming. So when this city started, it was basically a camp for all the dam workers. So at the time, you know, gambling, prostitution, alcohol was big about Vegas, right? None of that was allowed in Boulder City. For being so close to Vegas in time and all the amenities that Vegas has to offer, I mean, literally you're 30 minutes from the strip, from the center of the strip. It is a world away. It is a completely different lifestyle. Right. There's so many activities to do out here. Lake Mead, largest man-made lake that came from when they built the dam. The Colorado River is right there. Paddleboarding has really taken off here, which a lot of people don't realize. That's hard. It's very hard, but it's fun.
So the amount of concrete that was originally used to build the Hoover Dam is equivalent to building a highway from east to west coast of the United States.
So here we are at Hoover Dam, and as you can see, the water levels are quite lower than they have been in the past. But with help from the Southern Nevada Water Authority and the community of Las Vegas, we've managed to save enough water to continue the growth and allow us to continue to build in Southern Nevada for at least the next 20 years if the drought continues. Can I get a swan dive off of this?
I don't think you're gonna hit the water, bro.
We're here, we're in the historic downtown area.
Really done it, you know, they've kind of made it feel like a little bit of a cobblestone. It's not that old, but.
All right, here we are at the world famous coffee cup. We're gonna go inside and talk to one of the locals and find out why Boulder City is the American dream. Can we eat some food too? So what kind of activities happen here in Boulder City that really embrace that family life?
There's so many things.
there's the lake right there, like 2 minutes away. So there's boating, there's camping, there's skiing, paddleboarding, kneeboarding, you know, and then there's hiking. There's, gosh, they do all the sports here. They do volleyball. Yeah, there's mountain biking.
mountain bike?
Yeah, we mountain bike. We ride regular little beach cruisers through the town. My daughter rides her little mountain bike, and I run next to her through the town, you know. And
Lindsay, we want to thank you so much for allowing us to come eat at the shop and tell us all about how awesome Boulder City is.
Thank you to everyone who makes the American dream possible. It's such a joy to see and learn about so many different parts of the country. This week, it was an absolute pleasure to see some of the great cars our partners have been able to enjoy, in addition to learning more about your local market. Thank you for watching and for riding along.